Good day everyone, this is Orestes and Mira. We hope you're having an amazing day. It's early in the morning and we're here at Lumpini Park. We are having a little walk here with Mira. We are enjoying the nice nature of Bangkok, a little pocket of nature within the city, and you can see here the wonderful lake. So we've been taking a walk here this morning, starting to get hot now. We've been walking for about half an hour now. And we're starting to get a little bit hungry here. We took a look on our Google Maps and we were able to locate a nearby buffet. So we made a little reservation for 12 p.m. Still quite chill here, but it's starting to get a little bit hot now. So I think it's time to go inside a wonderful restaurant and enjoy some lovely food. Today we will be going to Raintree Cafe by the Atheny Hotel. This is a hotel near the BTS Plonchit station, a very central area near Lumpini Park. It's just a walking distance from here. And oh, what is that? I can see a lizard here. Oh my god, we're being surrounded by the giant Bangkok lizards. Scary stuff, the lizards. Luckily these ones seem to be friendly. Mira is taking a photo of them. Let's get going. I don't want to sit around them too long. And we'll see you at the Atheny Hotel. Let's go, Mira. And we have arrived at the Atheny Hotel. Raintree Cafe, there it is. Had to walk around a little. It's not at the main entrance. Wow, the venue looks very nice already. We are a bit early though, so maybe we should just wait a few more seconds here before we enter. So it's almost time, let's start heading in. Raintree Cafe at the Atheny Hotel, let's go. Pool, whatever. Oh, and the buffet is already being prepared, as you can see. It's already waiting for us.
คุณจิราพร2 ท่านค่ะได้เลยเดี๋ยวนั่งรอก่อนนะคะ
Just a few more minutes of waiting by the looks of it. We are being shown to our table here.
อยากเปลี่ยนเป็นแบบนี้ว่า
And this will be our table for the day. Can we have some coffee too?
Have ordered some black coffee or latte cappuccino for you?
Maybe a latte better, yeah.
So for you.
Thank you.
ใจไม่ดี
Thank you so much.
ได้เลยค่ะ
Wonderful stuff here already, very attentive. So let's take a look at the buffet, let's explore a little bit. And over here the buffet starts with some Chinese barbecue pork bun, the pork and shrimp hagao and dim sum, and of course the condiments, fried garlic and all the sauces. Here we have steamed sea bass with garlic, looks very crispy. Stir-fried vegetables in Chinese brown sauce. And over here you can see more cooked food, more hot food. Beef in massaman curry. This is a curry dish, beef curry. It looks wonderful. Stir-fried pork with chili paste. A roasted duck breast in tamarind sauce. Oh, with extra chili. Seafood fried rice. Very good, looks like it even has some scallop. The mandatory chili and some local organic rice. Dark and white rice by the looks of it. Over here we have a spinach ravioli in white sauce. Okay. A mushroom ragu. Oh, this I will have to try, mushrooms are my favorite. Pan-fried sea bass in garlic butter sauce. Also looks amazing. Here we have some locally sourced chicken in barbecue sauce. So this is Thai chicken, it's not just any chicken. And the roasted lamb in pepper sauce. I don't know if this is the herb crusted lamb. Looks like a different lamb. Also looks amazing. And here we have some bread. And over here, seafood clam chowder. Oh, this looks nice and creamy. It looks very tasty. We might have to try that also. And a clear soup with egg, tofu, and minced pork. Also looks lovely. And here we have the Indian station. We have an Aloo matar. I have no idea what that is. I'm not too familiar with Indian food, but it looks just wonderful. A chicken lababdar, also with a red sauce with a lot of spices by the looks of it. Here we have a saffron rice, simple yellow rice, and finally some Indian style flatbread. Typical. And finally over here the fish tikka, steaming hot, very nice. And over here some more condiments for the Indian station. We have onion pickle, mint sauce, mixed pickle, mango chutney and green chili, and some papadam. And we continue over here. This buffet is in an oval shape. Here we have some fried chicken. Hello. A fried chicken with gochujang sauce. Ooh, this looks like maybe a little bit like KFC style. Spinach and mushroom quiche Lorraine. Mini quiche Lorraine with some spinach. Very nice, we'll have to try that. And some sausage. This might be the German sausage. And this looks like it is Korean over here. Tteokbokki. And a huge salmon over here. And more condiments. They have even more sausage back here and chicken. And even more grilled items, grilled chicken by the looks of it. And this I think might be the dishes that you order. As you can see, they have beef tenderloin, beef kebab, lamb kofta, local chicken, and some more items including sea bass and salmon. And this was just half of the buffet because they have yet another section over here with a cold food. Over here it looks like you can get some sashimi as well. They have some already cut back here by the looks of it. The accompaniments for the sushi here. And the nice sashimi cuts. And the cold cut station with some rosette, local coppa, salami and a black forest ham. And also some smoked salmon and smoked salmon with dill. Apparently they also have some butter. If we decide to eat some of the bread, we will include the butter. And a wonderful cheese station. It has the blue cheese again. I might try that since last time I did enjoy it very much. They even have some Italian cheese by the looks of it, and goat cheese and brie cheese. And some toasted bread with some more ham over here. They even have some ready toasted bread for you with minced meat apparently and some ham. Look at that. And over here we have some seafood, cold seafood, locally sourced babylons, mussels, white shrimps, and also locally sourced squid right here. And of course the dipping sauces. And here we have the dessert station. Look how wonderful. Strawberry shortcake, a lemon meringue tartlet, some mango pudding up here. A really good looking mango pudding, we'll have to try that. Opera cake, which looks a little bit like tiramisu maybe. A pecan tart, a strawberry choux back here. All look very appetizing, and if you know me, you know that I will come here many times, not just once. The cheesecake and some more healthier options with Thai fruit. I can already smell the durian and some watermelon, some dragon fruit, pineapple, and I'm not sure what this one is, but I think I've seen it before. Over here finally some ice cream. We have mango, passion fruit, matcha tea, vanilla, coffee, and a raspberry sorbet. And of course the little candies to sprinkle on top. And even more wonderful sweets right here. We have macaron, crispy balls, and a golden thread crispy, Thai traditional style. And even some assorted chocolates over here. Those look wonderful as well. And continuing on the seafood station, the cold seafood, we have some more Thai style dishes, Thai salads over here with seafood. I'm not going to try to pronounce those, but they look wonderful. This is a smoked salmon rillette. Wow, this looks good. And over here, the Arabic station with the lebneh, beetroot hummus, grilled vegetables over here, eggplant and some asparagus, and over here fried cauliflower in tahini sauce and some classic hummus next to the beetroot variety. Even more things to sprinkle: beef bacon, Caesar dressing. This is the dressing for the traditional salad, the green salads over here. And as you can see, plenty of options. Even though we're not fans of salad, I think we might have to try a little bowl here. Really impressive variety here. I wasn't expecting to find so much. And finally, we even have some more sushi, some rolls here. Wow, just look at this. Amazing presentation, just wonderful. And even some more over here. And I think apart from the made-to-order dishes, that is everything. That's already an amazing selection. So let's get started. Let's grab a plate. And look at the wonderful dim sum. Let's just try a few, Mira. The hagao. And just one siumai, just trying things here because you saw the variety. We will need to try everything. Mira wants one too, so we will make it two. Excellent. Let's check the barbecue pork buns. Oh, this is the big bun. Let's just get one, and I think we will share it with Mira because this is rather big and rather sticky also. And Mira wants a custard bun as well. Let's give her one. These are way too big though, need to not pierce it too much. Okay, very nice. Mira is getting some black vinegar. This is vinegar, not soy sauce. She's making a mixture of everything by the looks of it. Maybe some soy too. Oh, chili. Okay. Well, this became prohibitive already for us. We'll have to get another one. Steamed sea bass with garlic. Let's just try one piece of the sea bass.
I will give you one.
Yes, give me a sauce, Mira. Thank you. Let's just grab this piece. Actually, let's get one with a little bit of whatever they put on top. Excellent. And I think we should continue with a fresh plate. We also ordered some coffee here. It has already arrived. We will enjoy that first. Heading back for some more. This was just plate number one. Let's grab another one. Stir-fried veggies, I think we're gonna skip. And we want to try one of the Indian dishes because last time we really enjoyed it. Let's try some of their chicken here, the chicken lababdar. Let's just get a piece here from the back. Wonderful creamy piece. We might come back for more. Actually, let's put a little bit of the rice too, just to finish up the sauce of the chicken. Just a tiny bit here. Let's check here the beef in massaman curry. Let's put some of the beef. Just a little piece. I think I'll take just a little over here with some of the curry maybe. And the spinach ravioli in white sauce. Let's try some of that ravioli. And it is really cheesy, but we managed to take a piece. And since we're already holding a plate, let's show Mira grabbing some of her own preferred food here. She went for the seafood fried rice, which looks amazing. I wanted to try this too. I'm getting many scallops. Well, looks like someone will be eating rice today. Here we have some of the roasted duck breast with tamarind sauce. We will also be trying from those because they just look wonderful. Look at this piece. She's getting chili too, as usual. And some of the sauce. And over here we have the mushroom. Yes, I wanted some of the mushroom. Let's take that on our plate if we can find a little bit of space. Maybe on top of the rice, actually. Because why not? Excellent. And over here we have a locally sourced chicken in barbecue sauce. That looks good. Let's grab a piece. Even though I saw they had more chicken, let's grab this small piece over here with some of the sauce. And also put it right on top of this flatbread. And I think this plate is also full. Let's head back to the table one more time and maybe go for just one more plate before we start eating. Actually, I think this is enough for round one. We already have quite a bit of food here. Let's not overdo it. We also have our coffee. We need to start slowly this time as we were walking all morning. Here you can see Mira's plate. And of course, Mira will also be trying some of the buns. It's not just those things that she will be eating. We will share. And just a sip of coffee to get started. On to a wonderful buffet. Let's get a piece of the ravioli here. Spinach ravioli with wonderful cream cheese sauce. As you can see here from this piece, it has a wonderful spinach filling. Let's give this piece a try now. Light cream cheese sauce, slightly buttered, and a nice noticeable spinach filling, very nice. Let's also have this piece. More of a filling on this one. Very nice and slightly cheesy on the top as well. Let's try next this Indian style chicken. I could taste a little bit on that piece of ravioli and it already tasted quite spicy. So let's grab a nice creamy piece here. Wow. Oh, rich spicy taste. Ooh. Wow. Before I came here, I wasn't really a fan of Indian, but I think here in Southeast Asia they're making really nice Indian food. I think I'm going to start to get it more often in those buffets. It's really nice. Let's mix some of the rice with the spicy chicken here. We'll make a nice bite over here. Let's try it. Yes. The rice takes away some of the spice and the overall result is much smoother, much nicer. I would get more of this. I probably will. And I think we will save some of the sauce over here to dunk the flatbread in, but for now let's try some of the sauteed mushrooms. Not a very strong flavor. Let's try one more. Just some lightly sauteed mushrooms. Should go well with the rice. Overall not bad. Let's also try some of this fried chicken over here to open up the view to what's behind it. Let's try this wonderful piece. Oh, this one seems to be in some tomato sauce, so there is the breading, which is very crispy, and underneath there is a tomato sauce, which is interesting. Typically you don't find fried items also marinated, but this one has a nice combination of both, and some light Italian spices on top by the looks of it. Wonderful. I think this is a really high quality buffet and also quite hidden. It's not one of the first choices that you see on websites. It is a little bit more obscured, and I think most people browsing food apps such as Hungry Hub, they might miss this one because it is a little bit more hidden, which is a shame because it looks like one of the nicest buffets we've tried so far. And let's also try some of this Thai style chicken. Or is it beef? I think this is the beef massaman, yes, because it is quite a dark red meat, as you can see. Oops, we dropped a little piece. Typical Thai curry flavor with a coconut milk, also very nice. The meat is very juicy, very tender. And what we're gonna do here is we're gonna attempt to load this flatbread with some of the sauce, some of the Indian sauce from the chicken. We will take this as a bite, like so. And we will try to eat it, wrap it up a little bit more maybe, like this. Cheers. Wow. It seems that this flatbread might be a little bit on the whole grain side. It's a little darker. I think that they use whole grain flour. Very nice with the sauce. It soaks up the sauce wonderfully, very nice. And let's try some of these items. Let's start with a fish. This is the sea bass, I think. The fried sea bass with a little bit of caramelized onions, I think, on top. Oh, very tasteful fish. Usually when you eat white fish like that, especially fried, it doesn't have much taste. Not this one. This one is really tasty. And it gets a light kick. I think it has garlic. That probably wasn't onion. That was either a mix of onion and garlic or just garlic by itself. Very nice, actually. We might get more of that. And let's also try the hagao with some of our sauce here. Dump it in some sauce with fried garlic. Wonderful shrimp filling. Everything so far really high quality. This was filled with shrimp to the brim, really nice. And Mira has also forwarded us her plate. She told me to really try this fried rice here with a scallop. It's really good. I think I'm gonna mix the scallop with some shrimp though. I'm gonna make it even nicer. Try to put both on the fork here. And maybe just a little bit of the fried rice. Let's just try the seafood on their own first. Oh wow. Really fresh seafood. Shrimp is nice and firm. Scallop just melts in the mouth. Very creamy and nice. Just wonderful. And since that bite didn't have enough rice, let's just try some of the rice on its own. Wow. Lightly fried. I can see inside the rice they have chunks of salmon as well, some fresh onion and a little bit of egg. Really well done. And the rice here in Thailand is cooked to perfection, good quality rice. And Mira also left us some of the duck. Nice piece of duck here. Let's cut it. Seems to be quite fatty actually, doesn't cut easily. Ooh. Might be a little bit of a fattier piece, but that will not prevent us from enjoying it. Oh, wow. Really rich flavor. Wow. A little bit on the sweet and sour side. And even though it was a fatty piece, it's the chewy kind of fat, like it's a mix of meat and fat, so you can definitely enjoy it. It's not too fatty or anything. I really like the sauce on that. Let me try the other piece too. Look at how shiny that is with all the sauce. The skin of the duck has a little bit of, I think it might be orange flavor actually. Really, really nice. Just amazing. Wow. And that concludes round one. Let's head back to the buffet and go for some round two. Let's go. We are following Mira here. As you can see, the buffet is starting to get a little bit more crowded, so we are not the only ones that know that this is a nice one. And here you can now see this area. The grill is full of wonderful meats. And more is grilling in the back. Grab another plate. And apparently this chicken here you can have cooked to order, so it's nice and hot. Let's see how they do it. They put some sauce first, letting it heat up a little. It's getting nice and hot now. And the fried chicken is about to get marinated. And the end result should look like this. Thank you, Kong Crab. And Mira will also add some of the sliced onions here. Let me also get one spinach quiche Lorraine. This looks very interesting here. Haven't seen that before. Oops. Seems to be quite brittle. We have to carefully put it on the plate.
Tteokbokki is
Tteokbokki.
like a
Tteokbokki.
Korean style.
I don't have any experience with that. Might try some later. Should we get something from the grill? Hello. What should we get, Mira? Everything looks wonderful. Even the salmon. She wants to try some of the sausage. Let's get some. Let's get a piece of sausage here. I kinda wanna try this meatball. It's called shish tawuk. No idea what that is, but we're trying it. The rest just seems like standard pork and beef, and also some chicken with some salmon and sea bass. Let's get some sauce maybe. Let's get some barbecue sauce for the sausage, just to dip the sausage in something. A little bit of sauce. And maybe some of this sauce for the meatball. I don't know if it's necessary, but just a tiny bit. Excellent. Okay, and let's go to this room here with the cold food. Hello. And they have some wonderful sushi here. Let's grab a few. Let's actually grab the shrimp sushi. That looks really nice. Get one of those. And continue with some more here. Here they also have some rolls. I think I'm also gonna get a tuna and let's get a salmon from here. Let's not ruin the last salmon piece over there. Actually, I think we will skip the rolls. We have enough already. And we are skipping in this case because the variety here is just enormous. We want to try a little bit of everything. Let's not overdo the sushi part. And Mira will put some asparagus on the plate as well because she wants to try them. Excellent. And you wanted the carrot too? No, we will skip the carrot even though it looks really nice. And as much as I like all these things up here, I think they're just too much. And Mira will try some of the local Thai salads here.
This one, the green one we call mala, is bitter a little bit, but it's
They say it's bitter melon. It's like a melon type apparently. Look, has a weird shape here. And they even have your papaya salad. Will you get that? Some papaya salad. Mira is eating healthy today. And a little bit of egg
salt.
to soak up the sauce here. All the wonderful juices from the veggies. Surprised he didn't put chili. So let's go back to the table and we will come back for more. Let's try a few of their cold cuts here. I haven't had cold cuts yet. I think here they just look too nice to pass. Let's get a little bit of each. Let's get a piece of ham here. Some of their salami, which looks really interesting. Maybe a piece of that. Finally some copa ham. And we will also get some of the condiments. Let's get some black olive here. Just a few. And also let's grab some of the smoked salmon, my favorite. I could eat this for days. And some of the variety with the dill. Let's get that nice piece. And put some of the capers on top of it. And maybe a little bit of dill mustard, but I'm gonna put this next to it. Right here. I don't know if I want it necessarily, but we will try. And maybe just a little bit of onions as well to finish up the presentation here. Just excellent. But this plate wouldn't be ready without some cheese. Let's finish this up with some cheese. Let's cut a little bit actually, because this is a big piece, but I want this piece here with a nice blue. Let's pick it up. And maybe we should also try some of this cheese. Oh, this is a creamy cheese. Maybe just a tiny bit here from the side. And how about some of their goat cheese as well? Get a thin slice of that. They even have some nuts here. Let's get just a few cashew nuts. And look at this plate, just an amazing plate of cold cuts and cheese. Thank you. Really attentive staff here at the Atheny Hotel. They even pull your chair for you to sit. Wonderful people. So this is what our current table looks like. Sushi, some cold cuts, and the grilled items over here. And Mira got some of their salad too. And they even replenished our silverware here, amazing. So let's try some of the salmon sushi. We will also dip it in some soy, brought the soy sauce closer. Wow, really fresh fish. You can tell immediately that it's very fresh and high quality. Small bites, very nice, well prepared rice on the sushi, just amazing. And for the tuna sushi, I think we should also get just a piece of asparagus. I don't know if asparagus with sushi goes well together, but we're about to find out. Let's try to cut the asparagus, put it on top, maybe put a little bit of those nuts, and let's give it a try. The asparagus adds a little bit of herbaceousness to the sushi, which is interesting. And that tiny nut also makes a difference, trust me. Might just be one, but I can definitely feel it. Also great. Mira here is eating her spicy melon salad. It is a bitter melon by the looks of it. And let's try some of the grill items here. Let's try the chicken that a lovely lady prepared for us. It's this piece. This right here should be the same, but it was already prepared earlier. This is the fresher piece, freshly prepared. Ooh. That sauce is a little bit spicy, not too much. Very aromatic though, this sauce. Has something else to it, I don't know what they put inside.
Put some sesame oil in there.
Mira just tell me, maybe they put some sesame oil in the sauce, and now I can see it, yes. It is a tomato sauce with some sesame apparently. Korean style, really interesting. Let's also try some of the sausage here. Apparently this is German style. Let's cut a piece here. Put some of the sauce, let's take some. Ooh, good quality, wow. And this one is not a simple sausage. This is apparently a bratwurst style sausage. It is a little soft inside, like the bratwurst ham that you can have in Germany. It's not like your typical sausage. Wow, really nice. I don't think I've had one like this even in Germany. And it's also time to try this quiche Lorraine here. I'm gonna bite it immediately because I don't think you can cut this. Just a little bit of spinach by the looks of it. Mini quiche Lorraine in the form of a tart. And as you can see, it's full of spinach inside. The filling is just spinach by the looks of it. Very nice alternative to your typical cheese and bacon quiche Lorraine. The healthier variation, also nice. And let's try this weird meatball thingy here. I have no idea what to expect. We put a little bit of the black peppercorn sauce, so let's try it. It has black peppers. Ooh, it smells quite spicy. Oh. Seems to be a beef meatball. Very peppered. A lot of spice, maybe a little bit of cumin as well. Very heavy on the spice. Yeah, this is one that you cannot have much of, but very tasty regardless. And before we start with the cold cuts and the cheeses, let's go grab some additional seafood. Let's go. Mira gets a plate. Just a shrimp. And another one. And maybe one more. We have the triple shrimp with some locally sourced squid. Not just any squid, it's a Thai squid. She gets a New Zealand mussel. And a bigger one. This one is really big, look at it. Wow. And her favorite, the sea snails. And the seafood sauce, Thai seafood sauce, very spicy. And before we go back to the table, let me actually check if they still have bread. They had bread somewhere. Did you have bread? I saw some bread earlier.
We have some bread over there. You can.
It's over there now, okay.
We have some this
Okay.
one with, and we have some soft roll and.
I think I saw some little ones there before, yeah. These ones I was looking for, yeah. Thank you. It was here, okay, yes, thank you. Thank you so much.
You need some bread?
Yeah, I will have one of the round ones.
Yes.
One of each, that's enough.
One. And this one?
And this one, exactly.
You need some soft roll?
No, thank you. It's already too much.
Okay, fine.
Really nice buffet here, you have so many things. Thank you. Easy to get lost in this buffet, so many things. But we found our bread after all. Let's head back to the table. So the reason why we got the bread is because we have this wonderful plate here, and I think we can make some nice bites with the bread. To start though, let's try some of this ham and cheese individually. Let's get this piece of the salami here. Really nice salami with some peppercorn on the edges, good quality. And a little bit of the Copa ham, quite a fatty piece. Other side not so fatty though. Let's give it a try. Quite fatty, salty, lightly smoked too, very nice. And if the cheese looks like it has some black dots, that's from the bread, because we cut it right on top of it. So I really wanted to try this goat cheese. We are gonna put it in some bread though, because it is a creamy one. So let's make a nice bite here with some goat cheese, and let's give it a try. Wow, very creamy, milky, and it has a strong aftertaste of goat cheese indeed. A little bit of a stronger tasting cheese, a little bit bitter as well in the end, but really good quality. And let's continue with this ham right here. Also a little bit tastes like a salami, but this one is a little bit more on the smoked side. Definitely more taste. Also really good. And let's try the other creamy cheese here. I don't remember the name anymore, but I'm sure it had an Italian name. Let's try this with the nuts, and we will put it on some bread as well, just like that. Actually, let's also rest an olive over here, make this bite even more interesting. Oh, strong cheese, also creamy. It doesn't have the goat aftertaste of the goat cheese. How else would I describe it? Maybe a little bit more spicy than the previous cheese, but also on the mild side. You can't really call it a stinky cheese. No, just a soft creamy cheese with a little bit of spice to it. Overall, really enjoyable. Mira here is dipping a giant squid in her spicy sauce. I think that was a little bit too big of a bite. That's a nice problem to have though. And while we were quite hungry before we came here, we had a nice walk in the morning. Right now we already feel pretty full. I guess it is the heat of Bangkok. You're being tricked that you can eat a lot, but when you actually start eating, you get filled up rather quickly. We will be finishing those up and we will be heading for some dessert. Let's grab a plate for the dessert. Let's get a little bit of this tiramisu looking thing. I think we should cut just a small piece like that. And also like this. Mira is about to get some Thai dessert over here. And the pecan tart looks nice. Let's try that. Let's try this piece over here. My favorite over here, the assorted chocolates. Let's try quite a few different kinds. I think I will mostly do chocolate tasting here. And down here you can see they have even more. This crunchy one looks interesting potentially. And over here even some more. I think we should also try this white biscuit looking thing over here. Let's get a little bit of the golden thread crisp for Mira. Maybe a macaron. And the red macaron for Mira. And in addition to that, I think I will also try the really good looking mango pudding over here. Let's grab one with a lovely little flower. Put that right in the middle to avoid any accidents. Mira will also get some fruit here. She's being very healthy today. Jackfruit. Still having trouble recognizing jackfruit from durian. And some melon over here. And finally some dragon fruit. So let's head back to our table and enjoy those lovely sweets. Let's go. So let's get started here. Let's start with the mango pudding here. Lots of fresh mango on top. Let me take this flour off. And let's get some of the pudding as well. Wow, really fresh, very fruity, not much sugar, just the sweetness from the mango. Wow, very tropical dessert. Great choice, it tastes just as good as it looks. Let's continue with this tiramisu looking dessert. Let's try to balance it and cut it vertically. Try to get a nice piece, very nice. Actually more like a coffee cake, not tiramisu. It's not soaked in alcohol or anything. Just a light cake with coffee flavor. Also really light, not too sweet. Very easy to consume after a large buffet. Definitely not too filling or anything, just right. Sip of water. And let me take this mango mousse out of the plate so we have a better view of the pecan tart. Let's try this pecan tart. Ooh, a little bit on the harder side. Caramel tart with pecan. The pecan is lightly salted. For a caramel tart, not too sweet, very nice. The base is crunchy. You can taste the nice nutty flavor from the pecan. Really good. Whew. Starting to get rather full here. And what an unexpectedly good lunch here at the Rain Tree Cafe at the Atheny Hotel. Really unexpected. We were just taking a walk nearby at Lumpini Park and found probably one of the best buffets in the city, at least from the ones we've tried so far. This seems to be a really high quality one. I definitely recommend the visit, and really good service too. The staff is wonderful, very attentive, very friendly. They do take care of you. They refill your water the moment it has run out. They even brought a little table for Mira's bag and put it right next to our bigger table, just so that she has something to put her bag on. Really good service, impeccable service. And with that, I think it's time to slowly waddle our way back home. It won't be easy. We are very full. So we hope you enjoyed this restaurant. We definitely did enjoy all the food here. And until the next one, take really good care of yourselves, and we will see you at the next one. Bye bye.